And so I guess to cut to the chase, what I say in this letter is that I'm not going to be railroaded out of this office by political opponents or folks that were never fans of mine in the first place. Or put a different way, a lot of what's going on now is pure politics, plain and simple. And so what I talk about in my letter is, you know, me hanging up the spurs 16 months out, as comfortable as that would be, as much as I might like to do that on a personal basis, it is wrong. One, because as much as you might dislike somebody, it is not right to go out and try and rewrite history, because we have an incredible record when it comes to watching out for the taxpayers. And finally, I would say I send this letter humbly back to the Lieutenant Governor, because I really do believe, and I would not be sticking around for this were it not for this abiding fact, that we have a real opportunity here in these last 16 months to do some profound things with regard to restructuring, with regard to spending, with regard to jobs and the economy in the state of South Carolina that have never been there before in the history of at least my administration. And I say that because in many cases, people kept assigning to me the next ladder up as to why I wanted to do this or that. Oh, he's only talking about stimulus because he wants to run for president. He's only talking about this because he wants this next spot on the ladder. Again, what is unequivocally clear is that the end of my time in politics is at the end of 16 months. But I do want to make the most of it. And I think that with, again, with people being able in the General Assembly, with the House or Senate, say, well, really, it ain't about him climbing the next spot on the ladder. It is about do we or don't we want to do this with regard to restructuring or to spending limits or different opportunities in jobs and economy. That's what I want to aim at. And that's what I'm going to be aimed at here over the next 16 months.